Hello and welcome to the 3 by the Sea Designs YouTube channel. Welcome back to another episode of the 3 by the Sea Designs podcast. This is our special summer collection preview episode. 3 by the Sea Designs is an online shop that I have with my mom Dreama and my sister Becky. We sell things for knitters and crocheters. So we make project bags, hand-dyed yarn, notions like stitch markers, progress keepers, and other things as well. And this episode is all about our brand new summer collection. We're having a shop update very, very soon. So we always come out with a preview video that will show you what we're going to be adding to the shop. So this isn't a normal episode where I would show things that I'm working on or finished objects. This is just going to focus on the new beautiful things that we have to add to the shop. We have new yarn, new project bags. We're so excited to finally have our project bags back in stock. I will tell you all about everything in detail. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today is Sunday, May 25th. It is Memorial Day weekend here in the United States. And tomorrow is Memorial Day, which is a holiday that if you're not in the United States, you may not know this. It's a holiday that we have every year to honor and celebrate the lives of our fallen heroes. So anyone who served in the military and lost their lives, we memorialize them and celebrate them on Memorial Day. So it's also the sort of unofficial kickoff to summer. Memorial Day weekend is usually, so it was kind of appropriate to do the preview this weekend for our summer collection. So happy Memorial Day to all of you. I don't normally record on Sundays because there's just so much going on usually on the weekends here, and it's actually been a little while since I have recorded a regular episode. There's so much life update stuff to tell you about. Nothing bad, nothing too bad. But I will record a regular episode at some point in the next week or so to update you on my projects that I'm working on and, tell you about why I've been absent from my channel for so long. It's been like a little over a month, I think, since I've recorded. So, but today we're going to focus on the collection, and I'm so excited to share this with you. I wanted to tell you that I did make some wish lists. You guys love when we do the wish lists. So we have one wish list for the yarn, and we have one for the project bags. And these will be available on, well, let's see, where could you get this? Okay, so on our Facebook page, if you go to our Facebook page, you can download a copy of it there. You can also take a screenshot of it from our Instagram page. We'll post it in our stories. But it's best if you, like, in our Mermakers Facebook group, which is a private Facebook group, if you're in that, you can go and download a copy of it, like an actual PDF copy. That is where that will be. Once we have a website, we will be able to put these on our website, but I don't think there's a way to put them on Etsy. So for now, you'll have to get them through social media. And if I can figure out a way to make it like a Google Doc where you could just click on the link and download it, I may be able to do that, but I don't know. For now, go to Facebook or Instagram if you want a copy of the wish list. So basically, the wish list shows you all of the different products that we'll have, and then the sizes that they will be available in. That's for the project bags. And then for the yarn, it's basically the same thing. It has at the top, it has the name of the colorway, and then all of the bases that it will be offered on. So these are a fun way for you to preview like visually on paper what we will have, as well as for you to either highlight or circle them or write down, you know, quantities of what you would need. Also on the project bag paper, there's a section for all the notions. So like needle stoppers, scissors, stitch markers, and then I put a little section here for notes. On the yarn one, there's an extra spot at the bottom. I put coordinating colors, so anything that I show you that may like some of our in-stock colors from previous updates, if they go with any of our new stuff, I'll show that to you. So you could write down those there if you wanted to add a one of our other colorways to the new collection. So I hope you guys find these useful and helpful. I know I've always gotten positive feedback on the wish lists, so those will be available for you to download and use with this preview. There's quite a few changes that I'll have to go over with you as far as for our project bags specifically. We've made some modifications to them, some improvements. So I will go over all of that in detail as well. The shop update will be on Saturday, May 31st at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern Time in our Etsy shop. The links to everything will be down below in this description box, the links to our social medias and our email and our Etsy shop, all of that will be down below, as well as our yarn base information will be listed down below in the description box, as well as our project bag dimensions. So if you have a specific question about one of the sizes of the project bags, go to the description box and it should be listed there down below this video. I think that's it for admin stuff. If you hear background noise, it's because I have some fans on, because it's pretty, I mean, like in Florida, which is where we live, it's already summertime. It's super hot. My AC is not working that great right now. That's part of the life stuff like that's going on. So I have fans on. So if you hear background noise, it's probably the fan. I hope that's not going to be too much of a distraction. But if it is, I apologize. I'm sorry, but I have like a little, it's like a little portable fan that I put right on me. And it's supposed to be quiet, but I don't know. So we will see how it goes. Hopefully it's not a lot of background noise, in other words. All right, so the returning project bag that we have is Pink Lemonade Party. And this is what the print looks like. Isn't that so summery? There have been a few modifications to our bags, and a few of them are visible. I love the changes that we have made to our bags. So, all of the measurements are the same. Nothing changed with the sizes. We just moved some things around. So, our logo is now on the outside. It is a sewn-in label that we have on the outside of all of the bags. And it says our name, 3 by the Sea Designs. Isn't that cute? I love having the label on the outside of the bag. It just looks so finished. And then we added to our zipper bags, we added a coordinating tassel as the zipper pull. Each one has a different color, and they always match with the one of the colors in the project bag. So those are 2 outside modifications. To the to the drawstring bags, we also added the label outside. And the tab that was on the outside of the bag has now moved to the inside. There, it's a sewn-in tab there with a ring on it, and you can use that ring to attach your stitch markers, your progress keepers, to keep them safe inside of your project bag. You can also use this ring to act as a guide for your yarn if you wanted to pull your yarn up through the ring. and a lot of times it helps to kind of keep things from getting tangled. So those are some really fun modifications that we've made to our bags. Let me just make sure I mentioned everything. So we have 6 different styles. We have 2 different styles and then different sizes for each one. So we have zipper bags and drawstring bags, and we have 3 different sizes in each of those styles. So the zipper bags, we have a small, medium, and a large, and the drawstring bags, we have a small and a medium, and then our extra large size. So I'll show you all of those sizes now. Let me start with the zippers for a pink lemonade party. It's an all over print, and they pretty much all look the same. The zippers have a pink zipper and a pink tassel on this one. So small, medium, and large. And then the drawstrings. The drawstrings are really cute on this one because they're pink. Here is the extra large. Now the extra large does still have the tab on the outside with a coordinating tassel, but it also has, we also added a tab inside on this one as well. The inside fabric on the extra large is this polka dot, and then on the medium and the small is this swirl inside. So that was the extra large, and then the medium and the small for Pink Lemonade Party. This was a really fun print last year that we had. It was very popular. I love the pink drawstrings. They're so cute on that. They match perfectly with the pinks in the bag. So we're very excited to bring this one back to the shop. Our Pink Lemonade Party colorway is also coming back to the shop. This was a colorway that was inspired by the project bag that we had. We loved the print so much, and we thought it would be such a beautiful colorway. So we brought it to the shop last summer, and we knew we just had to bring it back again this year. So this is our returning colorway. So we will have Pink Lemonade Party across all of our bases. Well, almost all of them actually. I forgot to mention that we do have a returning base that we haven't had in a while, our mohair base. But so on your wish list, it'll explain which bases are each colorway comes on. So this is our Pink Lemonade Party colorway. This is our sock set. I hope the lighting's okay in here today. Here it is without the band on it. So you can see it's a creamy vanilla base. The dye is very, very creamy colored on the base. And then there's splashes of yellow, and then all kinds of pink speckles in there. There's some darker pink speckles. There's some lighter pink speckles in here as well. It's very, very beautiful. And like I said, the inspiration was the Pink Lemonade Party project bag. I love the very soft pink mini that we chose for this colorway. It's very, very beautiful. So as you can see on your wish list, just to show you all of the different bases. So, and I kind of gave you a little bit of a description for each one. So our SANIBEL fingering weight is our 75-25, like basically our sock yarn. And then we have the SANIBEL sock set that comes with the 20-gram mini. We have it on Destin, which is our DK weight, our Destin sock sets, our COQUINA base, which is our MCN blend, our Merino Cashmere Nylon blend, our AMELIA base, which is a Stellina fingering weight, and then AMELIA sock sets. So we have it with a Stellina mini. And then on our St. Augustine Surrey, which is a lace weight. So that is a brief description of which bases Pink Lemonade Party comes on. So I'm going to show you all of those quickly. So this is SANIBEL and the SANIBEL sock sets. We have it on our Destin DK weight and the DK sock sets. The DK sock sets come with 2 20-gram minis. And the reason why we do 2 20-gram minis is because if you are going to make socks with this and you want to do contrasting heels, toes, and cuffs, then you will need 2 minis to do that. That's why we have the 2 minis that come with the sock set, the DK weight. Sometimes we have 2 different color minis, and sometimes we just do 1 color. So that's Destin. Our AMELIA base, which is our Stellina. Our fingering weight, so there's a single or a sock set. It turned out really pretty on the AMELIA. Every base looks different. Then we have our COQUINA base, which is the MCN Merino Cashmere Nylon. So pretty. And then our St. Augustine Surrey. So soft and fluffy. So that is Pink Lemonade Party. We love how it coordinates with the project bag. We think that looks really pretty together. Here is a swatch of what Pink Lemonade Party looks like knit up. You can see those speckles in there, and then that little bit of yellow on that creamy base, and then here it is on a crochet swatch as well. We do have a few coordinating notions that would go well with this set. So we have a lemon stitch marker. We also have, keeping in line with like the fruity summery drink theme, we have a cherry and a pineapple as well. Thought those were really cute. And we have, let's see what else goes with this. We have these cute flowers. We have a blue one too, but I guess I didn't grab the blue one. But these are so cute. These are like a acrylic, very lightweight, perfect for summer. And then we have some really cute ice cream themed stitch markers. Look how cute that is. We have a strawberry one, and then we also have several other different colors. We have a chocolate and a vanilla. I didn't put these all on cards. And then we have a green one and a blue one. I like to think of these as pistachio and blueberry. They're just like in a little cone. So cute. Very lightweight. They're almost like a clay feeling. And then we made this really cute light bulb set with an enamel ice cream. And then these are all the colors in the ice cream, including one red one in here for the cherry. And then there's a red up here, and then the lobster is brown. So light bulb pins are great stitch markers. They are great for counting your rows. They're great to use as stitch markers themselves. I love using light bulb pins. And then this is your progress keeper. So there's that. What else? Oh, we have pineapple needle stoppers. We have watermelon needle stoppers. And we have these really cute lemons. I think we had the lemons last year, and the pineapples. I mean, not, I don't know if we had the pineapples, but I know we had the watermelon and the lemon last year. So those are nice and summery. This set of needle stoppers goes really well with the flowers that I just showed you. So cute. And I think that's it for this theme. I'll save the rest. Oh, these, I forgot to show you, are so cute. Look at these needle stoppers. They're ice creams. So that's super cute. Like, you could get the whole set. If you wanted the light bulb pins and the needle stoppers, as well as the little progress keeper. We don't have pink sapphire on all bases, but pink sapphire goes really well with pink lemonade party. So I know we have it on Stellina, on our AMELIA base. And what is this one? This is COQUINA. So, and you can mix and match those fingering weight bases. So if you wanted to grab a skein of pink sapphire to coordinate with it, it looks really pretty together. Let's move on to the next set. So this colorway was a, well, let me show you the bag first. So we have a coordinating, another coordinating set of yarn and project bags. So last summer we had a mystery colorway called, it was a Barbie inspired mystery colorway, and it was called Malibu Dreams. And it was just a mystery, so once it was a pre-order, so you couldn't order it again. But we've decided to bring back Malibu Dreams as part of our summer collection. So of course we had to have a Barbie inspired project bag to coordinate. So here is What a Doll. That is the name of it. Look at that cute polka dot handle. So this is What a Doll. Comes with a pink tassel zipper pull. Here is the inside lining. And What a Doll is available across all sizes. So we all grew up loving Barbie. It has always been a favorite of ours. So this print was just perfect for this set. So we have our small, we have our medium. Show you the size difference. And we have our large zipper. I love all of our sizes for different reasons, but I really love our big bags, the bigger project bags. I really love them. But I love the small sock sizes for smaller projects, socks and hats and things like that. They all have their own purpose. So that's our zippers, and then we have drawstrings. Here is our extra large. This one has that polka dot fabric at the top in the channel, and then, oh, I guess my mom got fancy with the pockets inside. That's really cute. She put the polka dot fabric at the top of the pockets. I love our extra large. I always talk about how obsessed I am with these extra large sizes, and I mean, I still am very, very obsessed with them. This one has a really pretty solid canvas bottom. It's gorgeous. So this is the extra large, and then we have a medium size. These do not have their drawstrings in them yet, but they will. We just haven't had a chance to put the drawstrings in. And then the small. Isn't this print so cute? If you're a Barbie fan, it's perfect. All right, so that is What a Doll. And on your paper, let me just remind you that on your paper, it says what a doll, and then it has all of the sizes listed. So as you can see here, just from looking at this, all of our colorways have, or I'm sorry, all of our project bags are available in all the sizes this time. Sometimes we don't do that. Sometimes we only have drawstrings available in certain prints, or we don't, sometimes it's not this way. But this time it just happened that all of the prints were able to be in all of the sizes for all of the bags this time. So that's What a Doll. I absolutely love it. I hope I get to keep one of these. I'm pretty sure my mom set aside some fabric for this print, but I can't remember. I would really love to have one. And again, it's got our logos on the outside this time, which I really, really love that we have made that change. It just looks so pretty and so finished. Now, to coordinate with What a Doll is Malibu Dreams. Like I was saying, this is a colorway that we had as a mystery set last year, and it was so well loved and so well received that we just knew we had to bring it to the shop as an in-stock colorway. A lot of times we do that. We will come out with a mystery colorway, and we end up bringing it to the shop. You know, it's exclusive for that pre-order for the mystery. And then usually anywhere from 6 months to a year later, we will bring it to the shop. All right, so here is Malibu Dreams. It's getting a little bit washed out on camera. It's bright pink. It's got lots of neons in it, neon orange, neon yellow, speckles. It's got greens and blues, and where the purple areas where the pinks and the blues mixed. It's so fun. I have a swatch of it. I'll show you in just a moment. So here is the sock set. It's on all of our bases that are listed on the wish list. So the sock set comes with a neon pink mini. So that was SANIBEL, and then we have Destin DK. Remember, the DK comes with 2 minis. We have Stellina. It turned out really pretty on the Stellina as well. And then we have our COQUINA Cashmere MCN base. And we even did it on our Surrey base. How fun is that? Here is the swatch of Malibu Dreams. That's the knit swatch. You can see all those fun colors in there. And this is the crochet swatch. I'll pull them up together. This colorway just, to me, embodies summer. Like everything that summer is. It even matches my top that I'm wearing. So that is Malibu Dreams. We have an exciting mini set that coordinates with it as well. So we decided to pull all of those neon colors out of Malibu Dreams and make them into a mini set. So this is the Malibu Dreams mini set. It comes with 6 20-gram minis. They're all neon colors: green, purple, orange, pink, blue, and yellow. So fun. And it is available on our fingering weight, our DK weight, as well as our Stellina, which is also a fingering weight. Aren't those colors just perfect for summer? I absolutely love them. There's a pattern that, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's a new pattern that just came out where you have crochet granny squares on the shoulders, like the tops of the top portion of the top. and then the rest is knit. I'll put a picture up of it here. And I just thought these would be perfect for that pattern. So that is the Malibu Dreams mini set. It goes really well with Malibu Dreams. It would also go really well with our Stark Raven Mad colorway. Look how that would pop. We have some of this on, I'm pretty sure on most of our bases we have some Raven left. You can really see that sparkle. So that would be really pretty together. We have a few of our silver tonal left as well. That would look really pretty with that. I also thought this would be fun. So silver and black are available also, silver and raven, I'm sorry, are also available on our St. Augustine Surrey. That would be so fun to do something with these where you alternate between the Surrey and the fingering weight yarn. That would just look really cool together, I think. So you guys tell me in the comments what kind of project you would use these for. We have a few of our Cheshire Cat 50-gram sock sets left, and I thought these colors looked really pretty with Malibu Dreams. Any of these colors actually you could pull from. They're definitely more muted, these two, than the neons, but if you didn't want neons and you wanted to use all these pretty coordinating colors, you could use the Cheshire Cat set to go with any of this stuff. I mean, all of it looks really, really pretty together. Our tonal that we have for this collection is called Summer Crush. It is a neon pink, super bright, super summery. And we thought Summer Crush would be a cute name for it. It is available on all of our bases, actually. We don't do sock sets for our tonals, but it is available on our SANIBEL base, our Destin base, DK. I'll try to hold these up so you can see the side-by-side comparison of each base. This is our, let me turn my fan down, it's probably very loud. This is our AMELIA base, Stellina. Then we have our COQUINA MCN base. They pretty much, sometimes the dyes look very similar across the bases, and then sometimes they look completely different. So you guys could probably decide better on, because to me on my camera they look very light, but they're actually very, very bright, like neon-y pink. Then we dyed it on our Venice base as well as our St. Augustine base. They're both lace weight. And you can kind of see some difference there. This is the Venice, which has the silk and the mohair in it, and then this has silk and alpaca in it. See how this one's a little bit shinier than this one? Otherwise, there's not much difference. They're both super soft and fluffy. And it looks really, really cute with the other bases, and you could hold them double on something. And that would give you lots of fluff. Malibu Dreams looks really good with Summer Crush. It's the perfect coordinate for it. Hope it's not getting too blown out to show the true colors of it. But it also looks really good. So like on our Stellina base, look how cute these three would be together. Like black and pink looks really, really cute together. So Raven and Summer Crush would look really cute, and then when you throw in Malibu Dreams with it for those little pops of color, look how cute that would all look. Love it. Malibu or Summer Crush also would look really cute with the Malibu Dreams minis set. It's darker than the mini in this, slightly, but it's pretty much, it's very, very similar. It's just a shade darker. But that would look really cute together. All of this together would look really cute too, with those little pops of color. Ooh, I wonder if you can hear that thunder. If you bought Space Princess and the pink tonal, the pink mini that came with Space Princess, this is very similar to that. So Summer Crush would go really, really well with Space Princess. In fact, let me grab that just to show you. It's not part of our summer collection, but I want to show it to you. Here is Space Princess. We still have a few of these left in the shop currently, if you wanted to go check it out. But look how cute this would look with it. All this pink is in Space Princess. So those would look really cute together. Especially with the black. Oh my goodness. Look how cute that looks. That was just a little a little addition, because the Space Princess is not in our summer collection. We do have some stuff in the shop currently though, if you want to go check out what we have left from last month. Some fun notions that we have to go with the Barbie set are, well, we have some stitch markers and we have some cute progress keepers and needle stoppers as well. So let me show you this one first. This was this was the progress keeper I think we had last year with our mystery set. It's the Barbie silhouette. So we have that progress keeper. We have a, this is so cute. We have just a few of these, I think. I don't think there were that many that we got, but that looks really cute together, those two. If you don't know what needle stoppers are, they go on the ends of your knitting needles. They're like a silicone material, and they have a hole on the end of the stopper there, and it fits right into your needle size, into your knitting needles, and it protects your stitches from falling off of your needles. If you're using sock size needles, like very small ones, you can fit both needles into one of the holes. And then anything, I think US 1.5 or higher will fit into the needle, just one will fit into the hole by itself. Okay, so look how cute this set is. Pink cowboy boots and a pink cowboy hat for the needle stopper, or for the stitch markers, and then the pink cowboy boots needle stoppers. I mean, so adorable. So Barbie. And then we have we've had this in the shop before. It goes really good with the Malibu Dreams theme. And then look how cute this is, the needle stoppers that say summer. That's so adorable, those two things together. We also have this set of needle stoppers, the coconut drink. And look how cute, Hello Kitty Barbie. Oh my goodness, so adorable. These hot pink scissors that we have, or like these bright pink scissors, go really well with this whole theme as well. There's only a few of these left because we already have these in the shop right now. So all of that together looks so cute. Very matchy kind of tropical, and as well as Barbie at the same time. Our next project bag is also, this is a brand new project bag, brand new print, and it has a coordinating colorway as well. Look how beautiful this is. So this is called Just Keep Swimming, and it has this beautiful artwork of sea turtles swimming around a coral reef. The turtles are like a corally, pinky, purple back, and then their arms and their heads are like this orangey coral color. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then there's a blue background with lots of different colors. There's yellows and oranges and purples and blues. The tassel is blue for the zipper pull, and there is a yellowy orange zipper. And then the inside, let me show you. It's like looks like underwater. So let's see if I can get a good close up of it. It's like an aqua color. It's very gorgeous. The color choices that my mom and Becky when they design the bags, their color choices are always so perfect and spot on. I absolutely love it. It just all looks so good together. So this is our small zipper for Just Keep Swimming. We have a medium zipper as well. This is an all-over print. And then we have the large zipper. For the drawstrings for this print, we have the extra large. It has this really beautiful sort of basket look to it on the bottom. To me, it looks like a woven basket, this print, and it goes really well with the turtles. So some fun facts about Florida. Florida has about 90% of sea turtle life for the United States. About 90% of sea turtle life is in Florida. So it's definitely on theme with our inspiration that we always draw from Florida. There is the inside with the pockets and that beautiful aqua color inside. The small drawstring. It doesn't have its strings yet either, but this is the small drawstring. And we have the medium drawstring. Let me do a size comparison of all three. So the extra, or the small, the medium, and then the extra large. We had a hard time picking a name for this one. We laughed because we were like, well, we think they're girls and they're turtles, so let's call them girdles. But I mean, it was just kind of like a funny thing between us all. But we were like, that would be so funny to call them girdles. But this one is called Just Keep Swimming. We thought that was a cute name as well. All right, so that is the project bag. Of course, we had to make a coordinating colorway for this beautiful print because the colors were just very summery, and it was just very inspiring to match a colorway to this print. So let me show you the new one. So here is the colorway that was inspired by the sea turtles bag. This is called Surfs Up. It's a beautiful mix of just very, very summery colors. So you have blues and aquas, you have oranges and coral pink, you have beautiful purples in there, and it's just a fun variegated colorway. Here it is on our this is our SANIBEL base and the SANIBEL sock set. The sock set comes with two very oceany mini colors, and we thought it coordinated very well with the project bag. So that's SANIBEL. Then we have Destin, which is our DK again. And it comes with the two minis. We have AMELIA, which is our Stellina. COQUINA, which is our MCN fingering weight. Really, really pretty. And then, so, okay, our Surrey is our St. Augustine Surrey lace weight. And a long time ago, we used to have a mohair. And we stopped using it only because we found Surrey and we were like, oh, Surrey's so soft and pretty. But we still loved mohair. There was nothing wrong with it. We just didn't necessarily want to have two lace weights. But they're so different that I feel like it's like you could totally have the two different lace weights. This is our Venice base, but it's a little bit different than our previous Venice base. So it's a lace weight also. I wrote down what I needed to share with you about this one since it's new. So this is 64% kid mohair and 36% silk, which is a little more silk than actually about 10% more silk than our previous Venice base. It has 459 yards, which I also think might be a little more, and it's 50 grams. So it's very soft and halo-y, just like it has that really soft halo, just like the Surrey does. It's fluffy. It has more silk than our St. Augustine base. Our St. Augustine base is 74% baby Surrey alpaca and 26% silk. So this one definitely has more silk in it, but they're both very, very soft. It's just like a preference on, do you want mohair? Do you want the alpaca? The Surrey alpaca. So as you can see, like side by side, they look pretty similar. I would say the mohair has a little bit deeper color. And it also has a little bit more of a sheen to it than, whereas this one looks slightly duller because this one has more silk on it, and the fluff in the alpaca just makes it look slightly, not dull in like a bad way, but just the color is a little more dulled down, I guess you could say. Whereas this looks a little more shiny versus the dull. So they're both amazing. I love them both. I would use them both. So it's really just a preference on, and you know, there could be a type, like if you're allergic to mohair or you're allergic to alpaca, you might not be allergic to one or the other. It just depends. So we decided to bring back the Venice base, our mohair base, and try it. We only tried it on this one and then that pink tonal, which I'll show you in just a little while. So that is back. Venice is back, baby. Let me show you the swatch for Surf's Up. Look how pretty that is. Love all of those colors in there. That orange just pops really well as the blues. So that's the knit swatch, and here is the crochet swatch. Isn't that so pretty? They look so different too. I love how different they look depending on what craft you're using. So that's Surf's Up. I think that Surf's Up goes really well with a couple of Surreys that we have in stock. I know we have, let's see, do we have, I think we might have Lagoon on a couple of other bases, but this is Lagoon on our St. Augustine base. You could use those together in something. You could either hold them double or you could stripe them somehow. And then also Sea Fan we have on our Surrey base, and that looks really pretty together too. So if you have either of those colors of ours in your stash, you could definitely coordinate those with with Surf's Up. Those look really, really pretty together. Both of those colors are in Surf's Up. Some coordinating notions that would go really well with this little collection are, we have turtles, and look at all the fun colors we have. These will come as individual charms. I just wanted to show you them all together on, that's why I put them all on the same cards. So we have a pink, purple, green, yellow, yellowy orange, and then a blue. They're just super cute little turtles like that. Hope you can see those. So those would look really pretty. We have, to keep in line with like oceany themes, we have these really pretty acrylic shells. They will also come as singles. You can just pick the color that you like. Little glittery shells. We have these, we had in the past, but we did not have one of them. One of them is new. So this sort of ocean life, we had the starfish and the seahorse before, but the shell is new. So those would go really well with everything. We also, of course, had to do a mermaid. A mermaid set. So look how adorable. It comes with a mermaid progress keeper. She's so cute. And then this is a ring set. It's a set of 10 beaded rings. They are perfect for stitch markers. And they come on a lobster holder, just like how you see it. And they're all mermaidy colors. So, so pretty. And then we had this set last year, but I thought it went really well with this theme, so I wanted to show you it. It's a crab and a fish and a dolphin. So these are actually in the shop now. Yeah, I think you can get them as a single, like you can pick one, or you can get the 3-piece set. I'm pretty sure that's how we set it up. All right, so is that it for stitch markers for those? Yes. Okay, so we have some flamingos needle stoppers, and we have some seashells. Those would both go with that theme. And we also have some really pretty like tropical scissors that we're adding to the shop. These are new. They are, the scissors themselves are like a florally color. I mean, they have different color flowers on them. And then there is a coordinating sheath to go over it. So the colors we have are this navy, and then we have a, it's more white with some pink flowers and a white sheath. Look how pretty this one is. The pink flowers with the pink sheath. This one is a dark pink, so you can see the difference there. And then we have a, this one's really cool. It's like a yellowy green color with a green sheath. And then this one is, I think we've had this one in the past. It's more dark with a black. This is actually, yeah, that one's the black sheath. So those are very summery, almost tropical looking, those scissors. So those would be perfect for summer. I forgot to show this earlier, this set of needle stoppers. This is one we had in the shop last year. We probably only have a couple of these left, but it says summer vibes. And it's got like a watermelon and an ice cream cone. It's Disney themed. It's got Mickey heads. So cute. All right. Oh, and we are also restocking our snips. These, you guys love these little tiny scissors. These are, I love these too. I try to keep one of these in every project bag that I'm using at the time, but they come in green, pink, or yellow. So we will be restocking the snips as well. All right, so the last set I have to show you is called Red, White, and Boom. And if you can guess from that colorway name, yes, it is a 4th of July inspired, fireworks inspired colorway and coordinating project bag. So here is the project bag. Isn't it gorgeous? I absolutely love this one. I think this one might be my favorite out of everything so far, although it's very hard to choose. But it's an all over print. It's super cute. These little fireworks stand out and just pop right against that dark blue background. I absolutely love it. It has a white tassel zipper pull and a red zipper, bright red zipper. It's very, very beautiful. Look at the inside. It's little stars. So cute. So this is Red, White, and Boom. It's available in all sizes, of course. So here is the small zipper. And then we have the medium zipper. The zippers come with a handle on the outside. And then we have the large zipper. I love this, it's just so cute. It's been a while since we've done like a patriotic 4th of July colorway. I think we did one a couple years ago, but I don't think we did one last year. I can't remember. So that is the 3 zipper sizes. And look at the drawstrings. It's got this really cute plaid channel fabric. It's got that same lining inside with the stars. I absolutely love it. So, so cute. So this is the small drawstring. And then we have the medium drawstring. And the extra large drawstring. This one has a red canvas bottom. That print is just gorgeous. Same plaid fabric at the top for the channel, and then the lining fabric. So that is Red, White, and Boom. So, so cute. Such a fun play on red, white, and blue. The name of it. I just love it. It's so summery and so patriotic. And it's just so adorable. I think this one's my favorite. I love all of them though. So of course we had to have a coordinating colorway to go with this one, and we thought it would be so fun to do a speckled colorway to represent all of the fun stars and fireworks. Like this area to me was very inspired for the colorway. So let me show you that. All right, so here is Red, White, and Boom. This is a all over speckled colorway. It's got 2 different blues in it and actually 2 different reds. It's got like a darker blue and a lighter blue, and then a darker red and a lighter red, just to give it some dimension. Speckles all over the place. It's really, really fun. This is the sock set. It comes with a fun bright red mini. It's really gonna pop against that that colorway. So that's our SANIBEL base. Of course, we also have it on our Destin base. Where is the sock set? Here it is. So here is our Destin DK. See all those fun speckles. It really shows up really well on the DK. And the DK sock set comes with 2 red minis. So that's the Destin, and then we have our Stellina base. The Stellina came out really cute as well. It's always hard to put speckles on Stellina because of just the technique that you have to use. It's a little bit different because of the Stellina in the yarn, so it turned out really, really pretty on the Stellina base. Then we have our COQUINA MCN base. Everything always looks gorgeous on this one. And we did not do a Surrey, like a the lace weight, because of the fluff of the mohair and the alpaca. We didn't think that the speckles would look, they don't show up well on those bases, and we didn't want them to muddy together and turn purple. So we didn't want the red and blue speckles to mix. So we didn't do it on that, but our white sands color would look really, really pretty with this if you held them double or did some type of striped, some type of coordinating with that. So if you wanted to help hold Surrey with it, I would use white sands. Now there's a couple of coordinating colors that look really pretty with this. We have silver on our Stellina base left. I don't know, I think it might only be available on our Stellina base, but that looks really, really pretty together. As well as we have a few skeins of Bluebird, and Bluebird looks really pretty with it too. Also, if you, let's see, oh, I already showed the mohair, or the Surrey. So all that together would look really pretty. White sands on our Stellina base would go well with any of this as well. Like all that together would look really pretty. Now we had to have a mini set for this just because it was just so cute. So here is our red, white, and boom minis set. This is a set of 5, and it's 20-gram minis. And these fun colors. Look how cute that looks together. Coordinates so well. And it looks really, really pretty with this. A pair of scrappy socks would be so cool with this. I made a cowl either last year or the year before with a minis set and a full skein. Not in these colors, it was different, but that cowl, I'll put it up on the screen here, would look really, really pretty with something like this, where you have a coordinating full skein and then the 5 coordinating color mini set. There's so many great patterns out there for something like this. So that is, that will be available on fingering weight SANIBEL, fingering weight AMELIA, which is the Stellina. Looks really cool with the sparkles. And then our DK weight, our Destin base as well. I'm trying to hurry because I hear thunder and I'm like, oh no, if the power goes out or it gets really loud in here, I don't want that to interfere with the podcast. So that's why if I sound rushed, that's why. Okay, so we have swatches. Here is the swatch. Look how cute. Like this fabric with these minis would just look so cute together. All of them would pop against that fabric. Great for color work. So that is the knit swatch, and here is the crochet swatch. They're so adorable. My lovely friend Laura, who made these swatches for us, said that she really enjoyed using this colorway. All right, so that is red, white, and boom. We think it looks so cute together. It was really fun to coordinate all of these project bags because every project bag, it just so happened that we had a coordinating yarn colorway to go with it this time. Sometimes that's not always the case, but this time we just happened to have a coordinating colorway for all of them. So let me show you a few notions that we have to go with this. Look how beautiful. This is a rhinestone butterfly. It's got pretty sparkly rhinestones. And then we have, of course, we've been having a gnome for every collection. So here is our Uncle Sam gnome. He's so cute. we've had this in the past, just not this color, but look how cute the red VW bus is. We love the van. And then this is also gorgeous. It's a rhinestone flip-flop. Whoops. Rhinestone flip-flop. The rhinestones are on the strap of the sandal. Isn't that so cute? I hope the lighting's not bad in here. And then we have these really cute, these come separately. You can pick red or blue, but we had these last year and we wanted to bring them back. Cute little mini heads. They're kind of sparkly. They're really, really cute. This one's like a purple and blue, and this one's a white and a red with the little bows on them. And then, of course, we had to have some coordinating needle stoppers. So we have the matching gnome. Like, these two together would be such a cute set if you got those together. And this one's so cute. When Becky showed me these, I was like, oh my goodness, she picked these out. It's a patriotic unicorn. I love it. Absolutely. And then we had these in the shop, and I thought they would go really well with this whole theme, this whole set. We do have other countries' flags in the shop as well. I know we have Canada, we have Australia, we have the UK, maybe Italy. We have a few others that we had from our Olympics set last year. But then I just thought that these would go really well with this whole theme. So that is Red, White, and Boom. We are so excited. I don't think we've ever done a patriotic colorway before. So we're very, very happy to bring this to the shop. These scissors are patriotic themed. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love them. So since these are new, I'm going to take them out of the packaging so I can show them to you real quick. Each one comes with a coordinating sheath. So this one is red with white stars and like little blue kind of polka dots on it. Let's see if I can show you a little bit better. And that one comes with the red sheath, like this. Then we have a blue set. Looks like this. And then this one is more flag traditional with the stars and the stripes. So, so cute. And then the last one is actual flags. It has a white sheath and the American flag all over them. So those are so adorable. We had Christmas themed scissors like this during our winter collection, and you guys absolutely loved them and gave us really good feedback on them. So we thought this would be so fun to have a patriotic set. All right, so what else do I have to show you? Oh, it's so hot. This is Florida life. Plus, it doesn't probably help that I'm in my mid-40s. Well, almost mid-40s. And, you know, just going through things. I'll talk all about that next time on a regular episode. I don't want to get into life stuff right now. I know that was like information overload. I know a lot of you say that you like to go back and rewatch things and also use your wish list to kind of refer back to and see what you want to get. Don't forget that down in the description box below will be all the bag sizes, all the yarn bases with all their content, the yardage on them, all of that stuff. Make sure you're following us on social media, on Instagram and Facebook, because that is where we will be posting this coming week pictures and just information about everything. We always try to do some marketing pictures the week before the update. So stay tuned for that. So we're just going to be busy getting our listings ready, getting Etsy ready for the update. It is on Saturday, May 31st at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. If you log on before that and try to refresh your, make sure you refresh your page. You might have to go back out of it and back into it, because when we update the shop at 12 p.m., you have to make sure that you've refreshed your screen ahead of time. A few tips and tricks I would give you as far as the project bags go. They go quick. They're very limited in quantity. So make sure that if you want one of these project bags, you get on right at 12 to try to get one. Not everybody can get one, unfortunately. We'd love to make thousands of bags, but we can't. So we're just a small 3-person business, and we make as many as we can. So not everybody can get one, and I know that's disappointing, and I'm sorry about that, but make sure that you log on right. I would personally do it from a computer if you can, because sometimes the Etsy mobile app doesn't work that great. I don't like trying to purchase from the mobile app, because like when someone has a shop update, because it doesn't always show me everything. To me, the website on my computer works much better. So I would recommend that if you can. What else? That's basically it. I will talk to you guys again soon. If you have any questions, please send us an email or a message on Etsy. And I will come out with a podcast, like a regular podcast episode, sometime next week. So I may be able to do a live between now and the update. I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys posted on social media if we can do that. We have a lot going on outside of this, so I'm just not sure. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed the preview, and comment below and let me know what your favorite things were from this new collection. We've been working really hard to bring this collection to you. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Take care.